Good morning and happy Thursday. I can't get this thing. So I wanted to come on here and share some wisdom and inspiration, and I've got to be honest, I'm not feeling it today. So maybe some wisdom and inspiration will come out of what I have to say today, but I need to be honest. I'm feeling frustrated. I'm feeling overwhelmed. I know I've talked about being overwhelmed numerous times on this thing. I can't. I gotta let it go. And, you know, like a lot of people, I have a lot on my plate, right? So I have a full life, which I am very grateful for. I am very blessed to have the life that I have. I feel like this thing is shaking like a leaf. It's crazy. I am very grateful to have the life that I have. But sometimes it does get overwhelming. It gets a little bit much. You know, I'm working full time. I go to school. I have an online business. You know, of course, my family and friends that I need to nurture, and I want to nurture because they're there for me, I'm there for them, that type of thing, you know. Sometimes I have to take a couple of deep breaths. I get overwhelmed with everything that needs to be done, everything I want to do, and every once in a while I have to take a step back, prioritize what needs to get done. I feel like there's never enough time to get done what I need to get done. Like, I don't know, I feel like I wake up really early in the morning. I wake up at 4:45, and I do that because there's things I want to do before I have to get ready for work. And I feel like when I used to wake up later, when I used to wake up at 5:30 to get ready for work, I was always early. Like, I was 15-20 minutes early for work all the time. And now that I get up earlier, like a lot earlier, I feel like I'm always rushing around and running late. Like, I don't know what's going on with that. I'm trying to figure out where I'm spending too much time. I'm trying to cut back on that, but it's crazy. I can't wake up any earlier. I'm at my limit. Because when I get home from work, now I only work out like 3 or 4 times a week, but so when I come home from work, I eat and hit the books. And I usually do homework for a couple of hours, and then I get ready for bed around 8 o'clock. I'm in bed by 8:30, and I read for a little bit, and I go to sleep around 9:30 the latest, because I gotta get up early the next day. And that only gives me like 6.5 hours of sleep. So I cannot wake up any earlier. I gotta figure out what I need to do in order to save some time. And I'm running around. I'm making my lunch. I drink my shakes for breakfast. I have a salad for lunch. So I'm making it, and I'm running around, and I'm thinking maybe I can make my salad the night before. But I'm already like pressing it, you know. And do I want to take that time away from when I'm reading before bed? That's my way of unwinding. So I can't do that. I can't take away from the homework. I need to do that. I wake up in the morning early and I meditate. I need to do that. And I think maybe that's one of the reasons why I've been stressed out is the past couple of mornings, I've only been meditating for like 15 minutes versus my 30 minutes. And actually, I haven't been making my gratitude list in the morning. I've been meditating, but I haven't been making my gratitude list. So, that might be one of the reasons why I'm feeling stressed out and overwhelmed. Because that was helping me before. But it still doesn't put the fact that I do rush around and I feel like I'm overwhelmed. But I do have to take a step back. I do have to prioritize. You know, and let go of the things that can't be done. Like, I'm only human. I can only get so much done. I'm doing the best I can. You know, I know the first session of school, I was getting so crazy and out of my mind. I had to say, you know what? I don't need an A. I can do the best I can, and if I get a B or worst case scenario I get a C, that's okay. Like, I don't think people are going to be asking me what my GPA is, right? When I get a degree, they're just going to want to know if I have a degree or not. They're not going to worry about my GPA. So I can't stress out about getting that A. And so I did it, and I felt a lot better. The pressure was off, and I still got a B+. So I did pretty good, and I was, you know, stress-free. So I have to keep that mentality. Not that I want to slack off in school. I still want to do my best, but I don't have to. I was devoting my whole weekend, every night, 3 hours a night to school, and it was a little bit much. I was feeling like I didn't have a life. I didn't do anything I enjoyed. There was nothing, you know, I wasn't, I mean, I was getting the self-care sort of on Friday nights, but even then I was still doing homework on Friday nights and then watching, you know, my show. So, you know, I got to realize that I need to prioritize. I need to just remember I'm doing the best I can. That's all I can do. And it will get done. One step at a time. One little tiny step at a time. I think sometimes you get overwhelmed because we look at the overall big goal, big picture, and we like, oh my God, this is so huge. I don't think I can do this, you know? Or I'm not going to get this done in time. And, you know, I know for me, I have to back up, and I have to chunk it down, and I have to look at little pieces. And so I'm not worrying about what I need to do next week or what I even have to do this weekend, because I've already planned it out and chunked it down and divided it into little days. So all I have to worry about is what I'm doing today. So if I do today what I plan to do today, then next week's stuff will get done. It will happen because I've already planned for it. So chunking it down is a huge part of my way of life, my recovery. It's how I deal with, you know, achieving my goals, dealing with stress. And I think I just needed to get on here and remind myself that. And, you know, sometimes it's funny that we have a lot of knowledge. I mean, and I believe that the people that are seeing this know the stuff that I'm saying. It's not like I'm telling you anything new. But maybe it's just a reminder that, yeah, you know what? Maybe I'm getting overwhelmed right now because I'm not chunking it down. Or maybe I'm spending too much time on the little stuff that I can trim the fat, you know? I need to look at that. I don't need a substance today to deal with the overwhelm. I don't need a relationship to fill that void. I don't need to go shopping to make myself feel better today. And I'm grateful for that, because I can deal with whatever life brings me, because I have the ability to break it down to little pieces, to more manageable pieces, to talk with people, to do videos, talk to myself out loud, you know, whatever it takes, right? So anyway, I don't know if this has helped you at all, but I hope you have a wonderful day. I hope you remember to let the people that you love know that you love them. Write those gratitude lists. Those are important. I'm thinking that's important. That's something I'm going to be doing right after I shut this video off. I'm going to come up with my gratitude list for the day. And live your life enthusiastically, the best you can. It doesn't have to be an A every day, but as long as you're giving the best you can, then that's an A in my book. Until next time, guys, peace.